Hi, I'm Brian with Jones Indigo, and in this video we're going to be looking at a Montana High Country 311 RD. As some of you may already know, the High Country is the starting point for the Montana line, and it's more geared towards families. So if you're looking for a bunkhouse or something like that, you're going to more likely find that in the High Country line. So this is a new floor plan. It's the 311 RD. Let's go inside, take a look, and see what they've done with this floor plan, and then take a look around the outside. Again, guys, these floor plans are so new and we're here so early in this process that the brochures aren't out yet. So stick around to the end of the video and I'll make sure all the specifications as far as weights, pin weights, tank sizes and things like that are included at the end of this video. We're still waiting on the marketing department to get us those, so we'll make sure that we have those before this video is edited and published, so you guys have those. So stick around to the end. Let's take a look inside. As you can see, even in the High Country, last year they had this new grab handle that makes opening up the screen door just a little bit easier. That's also included on the 2023s this year. Of course, you get the more ride steps with the larger step at the top. Okay, so the RD in this stands for rear den. As you can see, you've got the living in the back. The back wall is your entertainment center with your fireplace, television, stereo system. Still have the JBL stereo system like they started putting in 2022. The nice thing about the High Countries, again, is they're more family oriented, so you have a little bit more as far as options in sleeping. So you can get a dinette that you can fold down to a bed, and you can also order a freestanding table and chairs if you like in the High Country. So in this particular model, you get a couch as well as the theater seating. Okay, we'll take a look at some of the cabinets in the entertainment center. The top cabinets are a little bit deeper than the bottom cabinets, but you have plenty of room here for just those odds and ends things. You have room underneath the television for a DVD player or something like that if you want to put there. Nice cabinets. These are a little bit shallower on the bottom, but they would be awesome for things like DVDs, any kind of tapes or anything like that you're going to use for your entertainment center. So let's walk into the kitchen and take a look. This particular model is equipped with a 4-door RV refrigerator. Again, in the Montana lines, the residential refrigerator is standard. RV refrigerators are option, and there's one thing that I want to mention, guys. Being a brand ambassador, we work close with the folks at Keystone. Things are changing in the RV refrigerator world. So if you want an RV refrigerator, there's going to be some different options coming available versus some of the gas electrics. So just kind of ask questions when you go and you're searching for a new RV, what kind of refrigerators are available. A lot of them, like I said, come standard with the residential. The residential refrigerators in these fifth wheels are very efficient. And now with the introduction last year of solar with all of the Keystone products and the lithium batteries, you're not going to have any issues with a residential refrigerator. In fact, they're probably going to run more efficiently now with the way that the Keystone products are coming with the solar. So I think you'd be happy with that. But ask a lot of questions when you get to your dealer if you're looking, because in the supply chain, things are changing as far as the refrigerators for RVs. Nice pantry, nice and deep, the 2-shelf pantry here in this 311 RD. Let's take a look at the kitchen. A lot of cabinet space for a little, I call these horseshoe kitchens. What would you call them? Just a center kitchen. A lot of nice cabinets. They've got a little bit of the castling effect that you have in residential with this. This is really nice. Nice microwave. You don't get the convection microwave in the High Country like you do the full Montanas. I believe, yes, they're also putting Furrion stoves and ovens in the High Countries, and you get a nice glass top so that you really don't lose any counter space if you're not going to use that cooktop. And even on the other side here, I'll open this up as Tina comes around, have another little shallow cabinet there. So plenty of cabinet space for a family-oriented fifth wheel. This is more of a couples coach, and again, like I said, stick around to the end. I'll make sure all the specifications are included. So with the High Country, you still get a central vac, you just don't get the electric dustpan like you do with the regular Montana. So let's go up front and take a look at the bathroom. This reminds me of one of the regular Montana floor plans. You have a nice pass-through bathroom into the master suite, so it makes it a nice little master suite. I like this one. I like the front cap with the window. As Tina pans around here, you'll see these windows and these front caps are really nice because depending on where you're parked, I mean, you can see out 360 in this thing pretty much, except for where the entertainment center is in the back of the coach. So that's one thing I wish we had in our Montana sometimes, so we could see out the front. So on each side of the front cap, you kind of have a little bit of a his and hers. You do have a rod at the top for hanging shirts and pants and things like that. And then also you have a bank of 2 drawers. They're pretty deep. They're not very deep as far as this way, but as far as this way they are. So you can get plenty of stuff in there. And we'll have Tina turn around and show you in the bathroom, and there's a nice cabinet in here as well. A lot of space there for toiletries. Can you see that okay? And then in the bottom as well, and it is prepped for a washer and dryer, more of probably a combo washer and dryer. You probably could take this top shelf out if you wanted to, but I'm not sure how that would be with the fascia, but I'm sure anything is possible if you're handy, if you wanted to put a stackable washer and dryer in there. But it is prepped for the way it sits now. You could get a combo in there really easy. So we'll come around and take another quick look at the bathroom. Okay, let's take a walk outside and take a 360 around this thing and see what kind of storage it has. Okay, providing they have everything unlocked, let's go towards the back first. Take a look and see what's out here. Okay, so again, the High Country line is a little more family oriented, so they have a kind of a mini outside kitchen here. Got 2 tabs and a nice little griddle cooktop from Suburban, as well as a hot point refrigerator where you could, store some of your cans of soda, maybe some of your mustards, ketchups, things like that out here. So that's really nice to have that out here, throw some burgers on the grill and just keep that cooking smell from being in the inside of the coach. So let's take a walk around the outside. High Countries come with a ladder. You also get a hitch equipped to the back. And of course, all of the Keystones or all the Montanas are prepped for a backup camera. We'll come around the other side. And of course, your electric hookup is in the back of the coach here on the service side. They're coming with Rainier tires still. I believe that's the way they were in 2022, and that's still the case this year in 2023. Behind this little compartment is gray tank release valve. And then up here in your front storage compartment, now these are on struts because you have the slide out here, so they're not going to come all the way up. Your wet bay is still in the same place with your black, your gray, and all of your other controls, as well as your outside shower there at the top. And again, like some of the other Montanas that we've showed you earlier, you've got your port for your ZAMP auxiliary panels if you choose to have some auxiliary panels, as well as your key TV in there. So again, all Keystones still, like 2022, are coming equipped with a minimum of 200 watts of solar on the roof, and all of those are upgradable. So, and then on select models, they're shipping these to the dealers with Dragonfly lithium batteries this year. That's new for this year. So that's another one thing that you're not going to have to worry about. Like I said earlier, with the residential refrigerators running so efficient, the way that these are coming equipped now, really, you could camp anywhere you want. So if you're thinking about getting into an RV and getting out there and exploring the great outdoors, guys, stop thinking about it. Just go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next review.